Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Sonata Arctica, The Raven Still Flies, and this was a request by Helga. Thank you so much for your continued support, my friend. Let's jump into this one. The Raven Still Flies. We're gonna get into a fantasy story. What is this? Let's go. I'm here for it, whatever it is.
Snow is falling on black wings. The morning rays of light, Grace Mountain is singing. Winter morn, the dawn of spring, the sun, the light, the birth of things, the lair of Grizzly Mountain King, the evergreen of trees, the living canvas.
Oh. Wow, the bass in this song is throughout, from the beginning to different parts. It's really great. And another showcase of Tony's vocals, like so many different styles of singing. He already showed us in here in this first part of the song. Like, wow, man. What a talented man, yo. This is amazing. And we got some really like poetic lyrics. Of course, the Raven Still Flies already, the title implied this is going to be that type of song, but it's really, there's some themes in here, like almost maybe loss that I'm sensing here, like the wolver took you away, and then the raven, does it still fly? Almost, follow you like in my dreams, like almost that connection, that bridge, maybe to the afterlife or to the dream world. Your raven still flies with you or without you. I hope like almost like remembering a person or a life or something, like we still think of you kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but that's what it felt like. There's themes of mourning and loss almost here. Because cold moon was so bright that night when the wolver came and he stole you away from me. Like literally a wolf or a wolverine stealing a cub, maybe, because he was talking about Grizzly Mountain King. So maybe like in a story, like a bear cub maybe, but really in life, maybe like almost like a child stealing from you, like a child passing away or somebody you love passing away. Where are you tonight, oh child? Can you hear the call? Will we see you? So this is almost like the lair of the Grizzly Mountain King, and the wolver came, like almost the story of an animal stealing a cub from a bear, but almost like death stealing the life of a child. I'm not sure. And the raven signifies maybe that bridge between the afterlife and also, yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'm just giving my immediate thoughts. I could be totally off on this. Sometimes when you listen a second time, then you say, oh, yeah, maybe it's a little different. And that's what you get when you try to do this just on the fly, like a raven. The bass The bass. Ooh. The string. Ooh. Sing.
Years may pass like a flying raven. Can you see the stars above me? Alive in a cage, safe and fed. Though no one can render me painless, even if I would never see you again. Raven, bring me my wish upon the starry sky. All the dreams my son's had in the strange world in which he's hidden. Paint the sky, draw the map of freedom. I close my eyes, brothers walk the platform side by side.
Whoa. Wow.
The wailing sounds in a chamber. Softer, no echoes remain. Bury your hopes and your prayers. If he is dead, you have none.
Wow. Yo, it's so, and I've said this before in videos, the way I never knew about this, how you can weave these more metal sounds with more classical sounds and more fantastical things. It always blows my mind that how good that sounds. Like it's almost like when you have two ingredients like in the kitchen and you say, "And that's not gonna work," you know. Pineapple on pizza, no way. I'm gonna start a riot here. Don't do that. But like sometimes you have these unusual combinations that at first you would think on paper, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And then you taste it, and it's like, wow, that's surprisingly good. Or you do it in music, and then like, oh yeah, instead of following conventions, keeping everything separate in different boxes, no, you know what? Let's let him spill over and see what we get. And I really, really enjoy that. And Sonata is one of the best. And as far as I know, of course, I don't know a lot. As far as the bands that I've come across on this channel, I really love it. You know, Nightwish is another one that comes to mind. But Sonata really, pulls on my heartstrings with that too, man. They do a great job. And now with the lyrics more evolving, it could also be like, because like maybe somebody who's taken away from you, like literally the wolf came in the night and took you, and not knowing if they're alive or not, like having that hope and prayers that, hopefully we'll find him again, or being estranged, hopefully we'll see him again, but not knowing is what is the toughest parts. Because he says, even bury your hopes and your prayers. If he's dead, you have none. And all the dreams my son's had in the strange world in which he's hidden. So you can't find him. Where is he? Maybe they took him. Maybe love took him away and you don't know where he is. Maybe he took off. All kinds of different scenarios you can think of. but you can't find him. Paint the sky, draw the map of freedom. I close my eyes, the brothers walk the path home side by side. Oof. Even if I would never see you again. So it could also imply that this person is still somewhere around, but we can't find him. Wow. And again, vocally, amazing. And then the music, like you get that, and then you get those other elements. Oh man, I like it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Like that. You hear the piano? Oh, sorry to pause it again, but his voice really followed that. Oh, that was great. Like you hear the and then the ding ding ding, and then you hear his cadence following that. That is so good.
That you have none. Ravens still fly with you, follow you, like in my dreams. I believe the raven still flies with you.
Beautiful. A lot of spirituality too in this piece. Really, another experience. Really, when listening to it, it takes you everywhere, man. And awesome music. And at the end, there you get to feel almost like a little more tribal, or like almost like throat singing there, or some kind of technique like that reminded me of that. And he believes the raven still flies with you, and now you're running with the wolves, and that almost always represents freedom in stories. Sometimes the afterlife too, depending on which stories you read, or the dream world, Wheel of Time, for example. But yeah, maybe it is like somebody who just went off on their own, went to freedom, but looked for freedom, and now you have this established connection with a raven, for example, in this case, you see a raven and you think of that person, for example, like, and I believe you can still see that raven too, like this moon, for example, or the actual moon in the sky. If you have this connection with somebody, like you used to look up to the moon together all the time, and then for some reason you get separated, there's a little bit of comfort in knowing that when that person looks up into the sky, they see the same moon as you, and you still have that connection, that bridge between you wherever you are. And I believe that raven maybe represents that in this song, that bridge, that connection. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for this request. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a great day. Peace.